This one comes to us from Recorder.com. The recently retired Buckland police chief faces a sexual assault charge in Northampton District Court, and additional charges are expected. James T. Hicks of Buckland pleaded not guilty to one count of indecent assault and battery on a person 14 or over on August 26, 2019, at which time he was released on personal recognizance. But two more women have since come forward to claim Hicks violated them. Now, the first case had been transferred from Greenfield District Court. Hicks retired as chief on September 9th following 30 years in the position, according to town administrator Heather Butler, who was unaware of the charge and said Hicks had retired simply because he reached the age of retirement, 55. Kurt Gilmore is the town's acting police chief. Happy Gilmore. Is he happy or not? Zachary Turner, chair of the Buckland Select Board, said Hicks now works as an auxiliary officer, meaning he handles traffic and parade detail but does not carry a service firearm and cannot make arrests. When asked why Hicks was not suspended when charges were filed, remember this is a 2019 case, Turner said it's because in this country you're innocent until proven guilty. Turner said he's unsure if Hicks would keep his pension if convicted. Well, we didn't want to take his pension away just for sexual battery and assault. Come on. The thing that gets me, though, is, of course, they say you're innocent until proven guilty, but the guy's still working like events and parades and where people are. He was, they were investigating him for sexual battery and assault. One of them was a person 14 and over. And the guy's out there working parades and stuff. Hey, little girl, welcome to the parade. Want a candy bar? Hey, little boy, here's a lollipop. Now, if he wasn't a cop, if he wasn't a retired police chief, that guy wouldn't be working any parades and stuff. That guy wouldn't be doing any of that. Well, of course, you're innocent until proven guilty, but you're not doing that. Now, according to Lori Loisel, Communications and Outreach Director with the Northwestern District Attorney's Office, her office asked the Worcester County District Attorney's Office to handle this case to avoid any conflict of interest, as Hicks has worked 3 decades in law enforcement in Franklin County. Boy, all these counties. According to a statement of probable cause filed on August 16, 2018, by State Police Sergeant Thomas F. Bakey, a 37-year-old woman reported Hicks had touched her inappropriately when she visited the Buckland Police Department to report an unrelated incident of sexual harassment. And again, this is another one that goes down pretty far. You can go ahead and read all of it. But this guy's a retired police chief who apparently had, 2018, a woman comes in to report it. She becomes the victim of it. Allegedly. And then in 2019, he's being investigated of it for person 14 and over. And then since then, 2 other women have come forward. What is this guy? Bill Cosby? Harvey Weinstein? Who is this guy? No, it's retired chief. What was his name? Bucky? No, Bucky. James T. Hicks of Buckland. That's who this guy is. You guys know him? Anybody out there know him? Anybody? Anyone? So there you go. I mean, maybe he retired because he knew he was in trouble. 2018, 2019, then he retires. He's like, it's time for me to get the hell out of here.